Hello, Sagittarius. What's up? Welcome back. We are going to check in with whatever you need to know right now. Next week, I will be doing the 2026 yearly forecast, so make sure that you watch them because they are very insightful. So let's see what is going on for my Saggies. What's the most important message you need to hear right now? What's the most important message from Spirit for Sagittarius? Oh, the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. A little bit of victimhood mentality in or around you. Feeling like you're being either left out, or there is some sort of overthinking that's going on. You may be feeling out in the cold, or you're not in the same vibration with some people, and you feel like you're the one that's being put in a corner. But you know, nobody puts baby in a corner, but you feel like you're being put in some sort of corner here. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is some sort of rejection. But then again, we have the moon. So not everything is what it seems like. You just feel the vibe is off. You just feel like there is some tension going on. You just feel like people are acting strange. You know what? Let me just tell you. This is so accurate because I just saw that Lilith is not only on the new moon of Sagittarius, but it's also entering Sagittarius. So with Lilith in Sagittarius, which is your sign, it's going to be you're the rebellious one. You're the outspoken one. You're the outcaster, or you're doing something completely off for other people, for them to put you in that Five of Pentacles type of state. So I think that this is like a little bit of Lilith kicking in, just making you aware that shit's about to go down. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see how that is going to be unfolding. So Sag, don't let these people break your heart. Don't let these people make you lose out opportunities. Like, if you want to be somewhere, go be there. If you want to start a new project, don't delay it. Like, don't allow these lower type of energies that are getting to you, that are getting into your headspace, making you feel uncomfortable, throw you off your lane. Okay, because the Eight of Pentacles is here and the Empress is here. It means that you have the ability, the strength, the power, as well as the compassion and the love and the care to really work on things that are very important to you. So don't forget that if people are judging you, let them judge. Okay, that's none of your responsibility to fix any of these judgments. If people are trying to make you feel left out, focus on this. Focus on the opportunities. Focus on your money. Focus on yourself, on your internal growth, external growth. You have a lot of things to work on here, and you have a lot of good energies. But if you keep on kind of like dangling in that Three of Swords energy, it will only take away good energy, or it will only take away your the things that are meant for you here with the Ace of Pentacles. You have good opportunities coming your way, but you're delaying it, okay? What's going on in your surrounding? Oh, look at this. Still the bottom of the deck, that Three of Swords. And then we have the Two of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So people are not transparent with you. They're not clear with you. They're holding back. They're taking some sort of distance, sideway, or ignoring a situation that needs a lot of clarity. Okay, some of you are tired of constantly giving that clarity, constantly giving that truth, and then being the victim of it, right? So you might be in that energy of like, okay, let me just hold back as well. And so is the person around you, or the people around you. They're taking a break, but they're avoiding opening up either. So there is a little bit of a standstill here. What are their intentions? 5 of Wands, conflict. You know, one of the best things to know what someone's true intentions are is during or in the middle of a argument or a conflict, just ask them, like, what's the solution? What can we do to work things out? Like, what is your advice on a solution? Whether on your end what to do, or their end, or how the situation. If people don't know how to answer that, yeah, that just kind of like means that they're only just provoking the fire just to have like this argument going on. And that's not going to help anyone, right? So having that intention with the 5 of Wands while being the 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and 4 of Pentacles, that's someone that is like wanting to misunderstand you. That's someone that wants to avoid doing the right thing, or wants to avoid bringing some sort of peace, especially coped up with the intention being the 5 of Wands, which is competition, comparison, conflict, disagreement, right? And I always feel, and I feel like Sagittarius, you're also like that. We can agree to disagree, right? The Queen of Wands is here. You can always agree to disagree. That's how you view it. That's how I view it. And that's it. Ace of Wands, yeah, lit the fire. They're lighting the fire here. Well, one thing you should not do, lit the fire for Sagittarius, especially in an argument. 9 of Swords. They want to create some stress. They want to create some sort of maybe a dysfunction at the house, in the home life, in the harmony. But also on the good end, it feels like this is someone that wants you to be aware of their fears, of their anxieties. They may feel like you're not understanding them or understanding where they're coming from. Like, one part of them wants to really battle with you, but the other hand, I feel like they also want your warmness. So that makes me feel like you, Sagittarius, you've turned cold. You've turned cold because you've seen a lot of disappointments. You've seen that you've been carrying way too much of other people's emotions, and you kind of like took a step back, hands off approach. Yeah. Sagis, always the misunderstood one. Always the misunderstood one. So with the King of Swords, you're not allowing these people back into your home or back into your warm heart. Like, that for them is enough reason to stress the F out. That for them is enough reason to feel like you are doing something on them on purpose as well. Even though you're the one as well that feels a little bit in that victimhood, or being the victim, being the villain in the story, still they also feel stressed because they miss your warmth. You took away that warmth. So that's like what the whole misalignment is about. So tell me, Spirit, what else should Sagittarius be aware of? Like, what's your biggest lesson for this energy? Like, what's your advice or lesson? The Death card. Oof. Wow. That was harsh. You see that? You see that darkness coming through, just like with the axe, like ka-ching. Okay, like, Spirit, be end cycles, end situations, relationships, conflicts, whatever it is, and transmute and transform from that. Like, really putting an end to how these people make you feel, whatever you need to do to put an end to that, or put an end to this ongoing conflict that's going on, or ongoing rivalry, or ongoing competition. Okay, like, it doesn't matter who started what, right? Like, in this case, it's all that matters is the solution. The solution is to end it. That's it. That's the Death card. Queen of Pentacles, exactly what I was saying right here. Eight of Pentacles with the Empress. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot of generosity within you, a lot of care. You take care of yourself, your kids, your people around you. You have a business to take care of. Like, it's not your duty to take care of all the shenanigans around you. You're not Mother Teresa. Tower. May the ships fall where they need to fall, right? Like, that's the tower. Like, stripping away the illusion. No more standing in places, crowds, situations that have like a very shaky ground, right? Wow, that's like three very major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords. Oh my God, the Two of Cups. What on earth is this? Bottom of the deck is a Temperance. It's like, you know what I'm seeing? You're just in the middle of a lot of chaos, a lot of endings, a lot of transformations that are going on around you, and you're the one that's being the chosen one to keep your feet on the ground, to keep yourself and the people around you grounded. That's what it looks like. And whomever wants to leave the space, let them leave with dignity. Like I said, you're kind of like the grounded one here that needs to lead in a situation where there is a lot of chaos, where a lot of dynamics are ending or situations are transforming and transmuting, and you're just there in the middle of it, of like needing to become that anchor. You know, it could be in a group of dynamic, it could be in a family dynamic, it could be like in a work dynamic, or in your love life. It doesn't feel like it's love, but which is going to come. We've got the Two of Cups here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. But a lot of things are changing, and you're being asked to keep your feet on the ground, to keep grounding yourself as a lot of these illusions are being stripped off, or things that aren't working, dynamics that aren't working, or illusions that have been created. Like this was all a part of your whole destiny to kind of like reveal that. And that's a heavy thing on a Sagittarius as well, like to reveal the truth, or to show what is fake, to show what is an illusion, to show what is real. Like, these type of things are very controversial, and it's not that easy to be the center to do that. But just know that you are being protected. Okay, you're absolutely being protected. You're grounded, even by Mother Earth. I feel like for a lot of you, needing to connect with Mother Earth, and also, I don't know what I used to say it multiple times, connect with a tree, like get that anchoring energy of the green earth, of Mother Earth, because that is going to be helping you to kind of like navigate through these storms. Okay, now we do also have like a very strong connection here, someone that still loves you or thinks about you, but this person has gone cold. Okay, but they do miss your warmth. Like they're questioning and thinking whether they should reach out, whether they should open up the communication lines. All right, they look back at this connection with a lot of warmth. Okay, like you really made it, like change this person's life in some sort of sense. Tell me something about Sagittarius love life. Knight of Cups. You have an offer coming in, and this offer is going to be a one from the heart. You've been waiting for this for a long time. This person has been patient about the timing. Okay, the timing is going to be very crucial for when you receive this message. How does this person really feel about Sagittarius? Well, we do have the Two of Cups. Oh, the Seven of Wands. They see you having huge boundaries. Okay, yeah. See, this is the lit that's going on all over around your spread. Whether that is in love or in any area of your life, you are not allowing anyone to just get into your authentic, real, warm self. It's like, to some people, you become cold. To some people, you're really distancing yourself. You're not being, It's not that you're not being yourself, you're just being very picky in regards to who you let inside your warm sun energy, okay, to your core. And so is this person in love looking at you. Like, they now realize that they took things for granted, that you're not just like warm and fluffy and authentic and loving and funny with everyone or caring. They know that you also have boundaries. You only do that when you truly feel appreciated, loved, or respected in return. And that is your biggest lesson, that your light is a full source that not everyone needs to have access to. And that's kind of like what you are learning, because if you are giving it away like a free sample to everyone, they will never know that you were limited edition, because they will know like, well, Saji is giving it to everybody. No, you were a limited edition, Saji. Just point it out, like write it down in the comments below. I am a limited edition. We don't do sample sales here. Purity, thank you, God, thank you. Even that playfulness and the time for fun. Like, we all know, Sagittarius, you make fun. Like, you know how to party. We are the life of the party. They don't say it for no reason. Like, definitely, I know that I am. Wherever I go, as long as I have like my good mood with me, I can make the party, even if I'm not even the DJ. But we make the party, right? And it's all about our pure soul. And that's like the sun that I was trying to explain to you. But not everyone will get it that way. Not everyone will appreciate it or see it that way. And that's on their eyes, right? Like, that's on their eyes. But if you get on the bad side of a Sagittarius, well, then there was a reason for that. Like, if you're going to see the dark side of a Sagittarius, you probably had it coming, You're very close to achieving your goal. Nice. The gibbous moon. So something is coming to full closure. Your destiny is about to shift, like, intensely. So I'm really like, wow. But it is in a good way. However, the process of that shift might look a little bit painful, okay? The process is like, why me type of energy. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix except for your own mentality. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection, and you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So you are being a mirror to people, that one. And two, you are still being asked to be the leader. And that's the thing, like, Sagittarians are quite the alpha type, especially the woman, and not everyone can handle that. So what I do see what's going on is like a lot of these Saggies are trying to fall back, as in like, okay, but I never signed up for this, right? Like, I didn't sign up for this, but actually in your destiny, you did sign up for it. Okay, you did sign up. And that's why Spirit is saying, like, regardless if you want it or not, you are leading by example. You did sign up to take the lead in situations that scare most people. And yes, you will be maybe being firstly kind of like attacked in this, what I mean? That people that don't like you to take the lead. But if you do fall back, ain't nobody else is going to do it. So you got to step up anyway. So your respect is by holding your ground there and to do what no one else dared to do. Manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. So even though you feel like everything is falling apart, so this is looking good. Okay, Spirit is saying go outdoors a little bit, get some fresh air, connect with nature, and relieve stress to gain new creative ideas and insights. And that's what I exactly said. A little bit outdoors, a little bit into the nature, getting your strength from Mother Earth. because yeah, dealing with humans can be a little bit exhausting sometimes. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for the 2026 yearly 12 zodiac sign reading. It's going to be a very good, interesting one in all areas of your life. Make sure to drop a like, a comment as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.